Hey guys, good morning. Happy hump day. Stephanie here, aka the Limitless Babe. So, today's episode, I feel like I've been pushing this one down to the bottom of the list for some reason. I was inspired to record this one when I was driving a couple of weeks ago, maybe even months ago at this point. And I've had it in the back burner, but I keep pushing it down. And if you don't know, guys, a lot of the times when you get the audio only, those are because those are thoughts that I get when I'm driving. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I drive, I feel like my clearest thoughts come out. And I guess maybe because you can't really focus on what you're thinking or saying because you're so focused on what you're doing. You're focused on driving, on the road, on other cars. So it just comes out. Whatever God wants me to say, God, source, universe, you guys know I am all inclusive here. My belief is God, whatever works for you. But yeah, whatever God wants me to talk about or say, I feel like that's the perfect time for him to just like download it into me so that I can record it because I'm not thinking about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not looking at the camera thinking, oh no, I can't record today because I don't look right. Like it doesn't matter because it's just the thought that comes in. So yeah, this one I've been pushing aside because I know it's going to piss some people off. And one piece of advice that I want to give you guys is take what works for you and leave the rest. Take what resonates, take what you think you need, but pay attention because this is going to trigger some people. As human beings, I think sometimes it's hard, at least for me, I know it's hard to hear that we're not doing something right or that maybe it's us or maybe that we need to get out of our own way. But when we think about it and take the time to reflect, we'll often realize like, if it applies, oh yeah, that makes sense now. You know, I needed a minute to process it, especially me. Like, guys, I'm a Taurus. You could hit me over the head with something over and over and over again, but I'll need those 5 minutes to figure it out on my own. So maybe you're like me. So anyway, this is one of those messages that it might sting a little bit when you hear it. It might not, but it might be necessary. Someone needs this message because I keep pushing it aside and trying to avoid it. And I swear to you, I keep feeling the push to come back to it. And so today I'm deciding to listen. Today I'm saying, okay, you know what, God, I get it. Like you want me to release this one. So we're going to do it and put our hands in the air and say, listen, someone needed this. So for whoever this is, you're welcome. And whoever doesn't need it, thanks for listening. Share it with someone who you think does need it. And that's it. Yeah. So as always, if you like my content, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe, to hit that notification bell, to like this video, to comment below and share. Or just do one of those. Whatever works for you guys. At least one of those efforts really helps for YouTube to understand that people do like this content and to start spreading the word more. And I would love for my message to get to more and more people, to help more and more people. Because I know what it is to think that you need someone to talk to, someone to work ideas out with. And I know in my past, I've looked onto YouTube to find resources for, you know, growth and reflective thinking and how to shift my mindset. So the only way to get this message out is for you guys to do the work. I mean, I'm doing the work. I'm recording stuff. I'm trying to put the messages out there. I'm trying to ask you guys the questions that are necessary. But now I need some active participation, okay? So please don't forget. This is why I always ask and why anyone who you follow will always ask to subscribe. Hit the notification bell, like, comment, share. All right, guys? So anyway, I hope that you enjoy this message. And again, whoever this is for, I really hope that you get something out of it and that it inspires you and that it is a trickle effect to get you on the path of works for yourself. All right? Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your love and support. And stay limitless. Bye. Hey guys, what is up? This is Stephanie, aka the Limitless Babe, reminding you today, every day, and especially right now, that you are limitless. Popping on here because I'm a little distressed. I find myself feeling a bit distressed. You know, on my Instagram, I have been asking you guys questions like, have you remembered to smile today? Are you ready to crush today? And granted, I don't ever want anyone to ever feel the need to fake positivity. That's not healthy. That's what we call spiritual bypass. That is toxic positivity. Okay, if you don't feel it, it's okay. And I always expect everyone and anyone to honor their true feelings in any given moment. But just because you feel it doesn't mean that you should grant yourself permission to stay there. And so I was shocked that I saw, a few people consistently saying no to these questions, to these high vibrational questions. And again, it's okay. If you're genuinely not feeling upbeat, positive, maybe you didn't remember to smile today, it's okay. But maybe you try. Maybe you give it a shot. Give it a shot and then see how you feel 5 minutes after smiling. Why I find it shocking is the consistency in the same people telling me no. Because that, my dear friends, I'm going to piss some people off with this one, but that is victim mentality. Now, the limitless babe, she's got no patience for victim mentality because she's been in it, because she knows where that leads, or rather where it doesn't. Taking myself out of third person, I know that having a victim mentality does you no good. It only increases the harm. So while I encourage you to always honor your truest feelings, I also encourage you to tap into your consciousness, wake yourself up, and decide that you're ready to do the work. When you do the work to grow and to increase your vibration and to pull yourself out of victim mentalities, that's when you see your life change. So here, if we're stuck in a victim mentality, even that word, victim, God, I hate that word. Victim is helpless. A victim is someone who can't get out. A victim is someone who needs someone else to save them. Guys, I want to remind you today that you don't need anyone else to save you, because no one else can ever truly save you. The only person that can save you is you. And the only way that can happen is by you making that decision to save yourself. So if you're tired and fed up of feeling this way, of feeling like, oh my God, the world is crumbling in on me, I'm drowning in a cup of water, listen, it's time to do the painful and difficult work. Start journaling, start speaking to a therapist, start investing in coaches. And I use the word investing because unfortunately, it's human nature. If you don't invest, you don't take it seriously. You could listen to all the free content in the world, but until you actually decide to invest, you're not going to put it into play. Now, I'm not selling you anything. I'm just telling you what has worked for me. And I know for myself, when I made the conscious decision to invest in myself and in good coaches, it made a difference. And then after that investment, that's when the free content helped. Because I was already in that shift. But you got to start taking it seriously. Guys, you have to take your life seriously. You have to take your mindset seriously. Your life is a direct reflection of what your mindset looks like. And I can sit here and spew happy, positive rainbow vibes all day, but until you make that internal shift, it's not going to mean a damn thing. So guys, what are you going to do? Are you going to make that shift? Or are you going to stay in this victim mentality? My hope and pray for you today and every day is that every day you wake up with a fire inside you that says, I'm ready to do the work. I'm ready to get uncomfortable so that I can finally feel truly comfortable. Because that's just it. You have to get uncomfortable first. It's going to feel awful. I am not going to sit here and tell you that when you do the healing necessary for your own life and your own circumstances, that it's going to feel amazing. It will in the end. It will in the long run. But in the beginning, it's uncomfortable. There's a reason that there is the term growing pains. You are going to feel growing pains. I personally thought I was going to die from the growing pains. My growing pains took me through places that I never wanted to go, that I never wanted to experience. But on the other side was a whole new life for me, was the life that I dream of. And, I'm still working towards getting all the things that I want. But when I say the life that I dream of, I mean my internal state. I may not have everything that I want, everything that other people want, everything that someone else might have, but I have a happier and more stable mindset than most people that I know. Than most people that have the, the tangible things that are stereotypically idealized. I find joy in simple things that it breaks my heart to see other people not even recognize, not even notice. So, this is a lot of positive hoopla to some people, but guys, I really just want you to do the work. Open yourself up to the possibility of what life could look like and what life could be on the other side. I don't have anything else coming down into my brain right now. So I'm going to leave you guys with those thoughts and those questions. And again, I know this is going to piss some people off. This is going to trigger the hell out of some people. And maybe you need that. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe you need to be triggered to realize, okay, it's time for me to get out of my own way because I'm the only one in my way. If someone did you wrong, yes, they were wrong. Okay? They made the ultimate choice to do whatever it is that they did to you. But on some level, you attracted it. And usually, it's by having that victim mindset that you're so desperate to cling to. Are you done? I'm going to tell you guys exactly like I say to my daughter. Are you done? You're basically having a tantrum and expecting someone else to come in and save you, but are you done? Praying this gets through to someone and inspires someone. Have a blessed one, guys.